Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night overview. So excited to have you all here. Myself and the amazing, beautiful, talented Linda Hamilton will be leading tonight's overview. There she is, with guests Dara Exter and Brooke Schwartz. It's going to be a good one. We're going to wait about 30 seconds to let people pop on to get this information, which so many people need right now. 30 seconds to text a guest or two or three to make sure that they're coming so that you can get this information in their hands. Excellent. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The numbers are climbing. People are still popping on. We're just going to wait for just another minute. Let people get here. Let their guests get here. Myself, Dr. Erin, and the beautiful, talented Linda Hamilton leading this overview tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. Honored and delighted to be a part of this with you. Great. I think we are going to go ahead and go for it. Great. So again, thank you all for being here. My name is Dr. Erin Pollinger. A little bit about me before we dive into the slides. I'm a chiropractor of 20 years. I'm a life coach supporting people around physical and financial freedom. I own a retreat center in Costa Rica. And I'm the third top earner in this incredible company that is Prime My Body that you are here to learn about tonight. First of all, I want to just say that I am praying that everyone here is healthy and safe and surrounded by people that you love and feeling supported and connected and nurtured during this time, which is quite a potent time for all of us. I thank you for taking time out of your busy life to check us out, to really be part of this conversation and to be curious about real solutions to what may feel like, real problems for you. I really believe that Prime My Body is such an incredible vehicle right now to serve you, to serve your families, to help you feel more hopeful, more connected, more excited about the future. 3 years I've been involved with Prime My Body, just past my 3-year anniversary. And, because of showing up in this company day after day after day, I've created a source of passive income for myself that has me feeling really safe and taken care of right now. It's because of this company that I was just able to purchase my new home on top of a hill with 3 acres of land that I can garden and have a resource for people to come in times of need like this. I've got passive income that's still flowing because of what I've created here with this company. And I share that because that is the potential of this opportunity to set yourself up, to set your families up for when times like this do happen. So tonight we're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about wealth. We're going to talk about community. 3 really big questions that people are asking right now. How am I going to stay healthy? How am I going to keep my family healthy? How am I going to supplement my income? Some of you might have, your shops have closed, or small businesses, or the restaurants, the bars are closing. People need a home-based business right now. People need community. People need to feel part of something much bigger than themselves. All of these solutions we have within Prime My Body. So, Prime My Body, living wellness, creating lifestyle. So true to our roots, our company is really about helping us be more connected to the earth, connected to ourselves, connected to each other. That is what this plant that is hemp is all about. So our company, as some of you may know, some of you may not know, is all about blasting out around the globe the best hemp-based products that are available today. Hemp, it's the next booming industry. 2018 did about 600 million. By 2023, 23 billion, this says, upwards of 28 billion. So this is the industry of our time. This is really where people are looking when it comes to health and when it comes to wealth. This is our incredible CEO, Paul Rogers. He has heart, he has soul, he has a very mission and purposeful reason for why he's doing this. His son was quite ill when his son was young, and they had to seek out alternative healing. So he's very passionate about sharing alternative ways with the world. He's also a very business savvy man as well. His last company, he took to over 600 million a year. So he has the heart, the soul, and the business savviness that we want out of a CEO. These are some other members of the corporate team. You can see their bright, shiny faces, all working tirelessly behind the scenes to really help us affiliates do what we're doing out in the field. Chang Ron, Dr. Chang Ron, he runs the largest integrated medical clinic in the US. He is our chief medical advisor. He's one of the most sought out functional medicine doctors, I would venture to say, in the world, which is really important. Because of him, we're doing all of these incredible studies showing how our extracts affect the brain. UC Medical School Irvine, we've partnered with, doing a study on 1,000 brains. Just came out with a study with over 40 NFL players, seeing how the extracts affect their brain. A study with over 100 people, seeing how the extracts affect people's sleep, affect stress, affect their quality of life. No other company is doing the level of research that we are doing. So let's talk about health. And the first question that people are asking: how am I going to stay healthy during this time? How am I going to help my family stay healthy during this time? I truly, truly believe that hemp is the #1 supplement that people need to be taking right now. Why is this true? We've got what's called an endocannabinoid system. So we've got cannabinoid receptors in our brain, spinal cord, and peripheral organs. We're supposed to be making cannabinoids from within, but we're not, because we're so stressed out and we're so toxic and we're in fight or flight, especially right now with what's going on. People are stressed, people are scared, people are in huge sympathetic overload. As a chiropractor of 20 years, that's been my job, to assess the state of fight or flight in people. And I can tell you, most people have a great level of sympathetic overload. So basically, our endocannabinoid system is depleted because of this. And the endocannabinoid system controls all the other systems: the immune system, the endocrine system, the nervous system. Let's just start with the nervous system. When you're in fight or flight, when you're in survival mode, you're not able to function well physically. You're not able to function well emotionally. Your brain is turned off, so you can't make healthy choices and decisions. When we supplement with the hemp extract, it's packed full of phytocannabinoids, cannabinoids from plants, and it feeds and energizes this endocannabinoid system, and immediately the nervous system goes from fight or flight into parasympathetic, into rest, relax, repair, where we feel better in our bodies, more energy, more life. Our emotional state is heightened, more gratitude, more joy, more ease, more peace. And this is important to get. Our emotions control our immunity. So when we're stressed and we're not feeling, we're speaking negative language, and when we're in fear and worry and confusion and doubt, our immune system goes down. So we take the extracts, the endocannabinoid system is fed, our nervous system shifts, our emotions change, and we're more healthy on an immune level, which is what people need right now. Our brain changes to where it wakes up, and we can actually be more solution-oriented versus problem-focused. So many people right now are problem-focused and in fear. We really have a solution to switch that into being solution-oriented. So we've got these incredible extracts, which are the top of the line. We're working within the next booming industry. Why prime my body? We first got the Focus, and this is a great product because it's got a super high level of CBG content in it. CBG is the mother cannabinoid. All the other cannabinoids come from CBG. It's great for bone health. It's great for mood health. Again, mood equals immunity. And it's the neuroregenerative cannabinoid. So it's the cannabinoid that regenerates the brain, that actually helps the brain wake up and the nervous system reorganize. So so that our life can change. It is so, so, so important right now. Then we've got the Calm. The Calm samples are available right as of today, actually. And the Calm bottles will be available within 3 to 5 weeks with a new and improved formula. The Calm has less CBG, more of the other phytocannabinoids to really help with calm, to help with that parasympathetic state, to help with sleep, to help elevate the mood, to really help with intense levels of discomfort in the body. The Focus is also great for that. So we've got Focus, most people taking in the morning, Calm, most people taking in the evening. People need hemp right now. Honestly, as a doctor of 20 years, as a doctor of the nervous system, this is the #1 supplement that I'm recommending to people at this time. So we'll go more into the other products, skincare. Some of you may know that the hemp-infused skincare industry is projected to do double what the industry of hemp is projected to do in the next few years. So we've got a revolutionary skincare product called the Nox, first product ever within the skincare industry, combining the nitric oxide with full spectrum hemp extract. No one's ever figured out how to stabilize nitric oxide within a skincare product until now. So the results are absolutely extraordinary. We're losing our nitric oxide production decade by decade because of stress, poor diet, toxins in the environment. You can look at these pictures. Before and afters are just really incredible, with bags under the eyes, redness, sunspots, wrinkles, texture of the skin, tone of the skin. And people really want to look good from the inside out and the outside in. When you're, feeling beautiful, you're feeling confident, you can make better choices. There is a great Knox challenge right now where you can get involved. And first prize, when you can submit before and after photos. First prize, I think, gets 3,000. Second prize is 1,500. So this is a great way also to supplement income for your families right now. Then we've got an incredible moisturizer with hemp infused cannabinoids in there, vitamin D, antioxidants. You put it on after the Nox. Then we've got Body Therapy. It's a salve, cannabinoid infused salve, which just works incredibly well for muscle tension, for, just to keep the body and the joints feeling good and healthy for pre and post workout. This salve is awesome. So we've got top of the line products that people really need, especially at a time like this. So now I'm going to bring on a woman on my team that I enrolled personally. Her name is Dara Exter. She's a double diamond in our company. She is a mother. She's an organic farmer. She is a body worker. She is just one of the most generous, loving people that I've ever met, and 100% devoted to this mission here at Prime My Body, as am I. I've just closed my practice. I'm full-time Prime now because of this opportunity, how I get to have my message shared, how I get to serve, building a global empire. Hempire is what we call it. It's just, I couldn't do this anywhere else. So she's also full-time Prime. I do want to say, before I forget, about our products, that we don't make any medical claims. Our products don't heal, cure, treat any disease or ailment or issue or condition. I want to say that's really important to know. This is a food, pure and simple. Hemp is a food. So I want to invite Dara online to just hear for a couple minutes from her about how these products have changed her life, about how the business opportunity has changed her life. And Dara Exter, come online. You are unmuted.
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us. I am so incredibly grateful for this community that we have, this family we have at Prime My Body, across teams, across the whole company, in support of each other at this time right now. And we're blessed because we're used to working from home. So in certain ways, things haven't changed so much. And then in a lot of ways, things have changed for so many people. And I honestly can't even imagine my life right now if I didn't have these products to put in my body every day, and if I didn't have this business opportunity to sustain me and my family. I personally have 3 different autoimmune disorders, and so I am immunocompromised. And I just had to make the choice yesterday to say to my son's dad, because we live next door to each other, we co-parent, but we're not together anymore. He wanted to go to work with someone that has not been self-isolating, that has been out and about and everywhere. And I said, I will pay your rent. I will pay your bills. I need you to stay home with the kids. I need to be able to work, and I need you to not be bringing in outside exposures. And to be able to do that is incredible, right? That I can make that decision for my health, and that I can support my son and my stepson's father to make the best decision for the family, instead of acting out of him acting out of financial desperation, which is what he was going to do to keep going to work and potentially exposing himself. So that's one example of my gratitude that I have here. Another example is just my life completely turning around. When I started with this company, I had not been able to walk for almost 10 years in a good way, and it had gotten really bad the 3 years before I started with this company. I had been hobbling around like an old lady. I was like walking sideways downstairs. I had my joints had really gotten to a very bad place because I didn't want to take the really intense immunosuppressant drugs that Western medicine offers for my condition. I wanted to be a mom, and you can't take those medications. And so my joints got to a point where I couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't really use one of my hands. And Erin called me about this company, and I had just gone through foot surgeries to try to make my feet able to walk again. And I was like, no, I can't do this. I don't have any energy. I am in like total survival mode. I was barely surviving. I was so stressed. I was having a hard time. And I started taking these products, and my life turned around. And I mean, overnight. Chronic tension in my body that I had been dealing with, gone. Emotion, mood, when we're struggling in any way physically, we're going to suffer emotionally. That shifted. And so especially for right now, with what's going on in the world, for us to have something that, like Erin talked about, can bring us into peace. I call this magic mama juice. I was a home birth midwife for a long time, and this shifts things for moms when we are trying to take care of ourselves and take care of our kids, when we're exposed to heightened stress because of internal or external events. We want to have this in our supplement deck, in our medicine chest, right? We want these allies for ourselves, and for myself especially. I am taking so much of the focus right now because of its incredible immune boosting, immune resiliency properties that we have in light of all the CBG in there. The other cannabinoids and terpenes help in that way too. So I feel so blessed to have access to take these products. I feel so blessed to have the finances and ability to work from home in this way with this business opportunity. It's completely changed my life, and I know it can change yours. And we have everything that we could ever want here to keep ourselves healthy and support our families. So I hope you'll really consider this. And thank you so much for being here with us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dara. And part of the biggest gift for me, as she just mentioned also, is being in community and being in partnership with this woman who I so highly respect and care so deeply about. And we get to build this together. We get to create teams together. As with the woman that I'm about to bring on, Linda Hamilton, she's not even, we're kind of in a different line, but still we work together and we support each other. That's how we are in this Prime My Body community and in this Prime My Body family. This woman shows up so fully, 150%, her passion, her devotion, her commitment to this global hemp revolution is truly extraordinary. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mama of 3 kids, which are at home right now. She lives in South Carolina, and I really respect you, Linda, and how you show up. So come online and give us what you got.
Awesome. Thanks, Erin, and great presentation of the products. They really are second to none to anyone in this industry, and you did such a great job outlining all those for us. So for those of you that don't know me, like Erin said, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been doing this for about 25 years and have another thriving business. But about 3.5 years ago, got introduced to network marketing and absolutely fell in love, really, really hard in love with this industry. And about 2.5 years ago, was introduced to Prime My Body by my amazing friend, Carol Lyon. And everything changed at that point. What I want to say though first, before we go into the business of this, is Prime My Body is not any other network marketing company. It is a family of people, men and women, who have heart and soul for each other. I have seen people do things for people in this 2.5 years of my life that I've never seen before in any of my years of my business of 25 years. It has been more, I've been more passionate and learn more about myself in the last 2.5 years than I have in all of my life. And I really owe that to the people on my team and the people that I get to do life with every day. It's been so amazing. So people come into Prime My Body either part-time or full-time. And this woman that I'd like to introduce before we go into the business, Brooke Schwartz, she has done this business part-time along her full-time nursing job. She's a NICU nurse. She's right now on the front lines. We all need to give her applause at helping these little babies stay safe and their families stay safe. So Brooke, I'd love for you to come on and tell us how you've been able to build this amazing team. She's my second top income earner of my entire team, and she's done it part-time. So tell us how you've done it part-time and what does Prime My Body mean to you?
Oh gosh, Linda, thank you so much. I have to agree with you really quick to just say this has been an amazing journey, and the people that I am surrounded with, that's what keeps me going with all of this. I love what we're doing. I believe from every cell in my body what we're doing here and helping others. So yeah, I've been working full-time as a registered nurse for most of my journey here with Prime My Body. And I've been sprinkling in the work that I do here and helping my teams when I can. And along with working at a major university medical center here in Chicago. And in fact, I'm here now. That's why I just got off my shift and was invited to join you guys tonight. So it has been an amazing journey. I'm just so grateful to be able to work with such an amazing men and women, working with you, Linda. You have just taken me under your wing and shown me the ropes and finding my entrepreneur hat. And it's been amazing. You know, I have 3 beautiful girls at home and are ready to launch into their own worlds as adults. I have one at home still, and this has just been a great way to grow personally and professionally. This is challenging me in ways that I've never been challenged before, and I love it. I love what we're doing. I love everything about it, and I just, just thank you for inviting me tonight.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brooke. And, one thing I want to point out, Dr. Erin, myself, and Brooke, and I think Dara have never really done network marketing before. Brooke and I dabbled in it for a very short amount of time, but none of us have ever done network marketing before. And we are really the leaders in this company building these massive teams together. So this is not just for the career network marketer, this is for everybody. So without further ado, I'll jump into the business. How do you get started? How do you become a Prime My Body affiliate? Super easy. You enroll for $39 and that's an annual fee that you pay. Once you pay the $39, you get your back office, your website, how you sell products. The back office and the website are beautiful. Brian Cummings, who does all the graphics for the company, makes us look extremely pretty and trendy, and is just an amazing job of the look of this company. So that you get instantly the day that you join. There are 8 different ways that you get paid. We're not going to go into all 8 today, but we'll touch on just a few. And then you get your products at wholesale. So it's that simple. So once you sign on at the $39, you buy a pack of oil. And the smallest pack of oil, the range will go from $300 up until about $1,500. And we meet you where you're at financially. The next slide, we'll look at some packages at, A little bit of a delay on my end. Actually, so when you first sign on, when you first join Prime My Body, we have a system called a fast start system. And basically we say 4 pays you more. So if you get 4 customers, you actually get your product for free. 4 customers on AutoShip gets your product for free. If you sponsor 4 affiliates, you increase your binary percentage from 50% to 80%. And this is a new thing that Paul, our amazing CEO, gave to us a few months ago. If you sponsor 4 or more affiliates within your first 28 days, you actually double your commission. The commission goes from 25% to 50%. But you have to do that in the first 28 days. But you basically buy your pack. Oh, we missed a slide, but that's okay. The first way that I'll describe how you get paid is the Team Builder Rewards portion of our comp plan. And it's basically the biggest part of my paycheck. And of course, we do not make any claims or guarantees of income. But when you start to grow a team within Prime My Body, this part of the comp plan is one of the most robust and where you'll see the biggest commissions from. It's called a Team Builder Rewards. And so it's a binary system. So you create 2 teams. So if you look at the U at the top, let's just say I'm at the top and I sign on Joe on the left and Mary on the right. Every single solitary time that Joe or Mary buys their own oil, sells oil to a customer, or brings on another affiliate, you accrue points. And everybody up the tree, under them, or above them actually, also gets those same amount of points. So let's just say that Joe creates 200 points on his side and Mary creates 200 points on her side. When those 200 points cycle out, you make 10% commission. So you'd make $20 every time those points cycle. Now these points cycle several times throughout the day. So as you can imagine, the bigger your team, the more these points cycle. You can earn a potential of, $20 if it cycles once in that week, all the way up to $75,000 a week in commissions just in this part of our comp plan. So like I said, I did network marketing once before. The comp plan was completely different than this. This binary comp plan is absolutely amazing. So we'll look at the next way that we get paid is called the matching bonus. Now this matching bonus is tied directly to the team builder part of the comp plan. And the way that that works is every time that you cycle, the person above you also makes a match, okay? So not only, say Linda Hamilton makes the match on my level 1, I also make the match on my level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So as your teams grow, these levels grow. So every time somebody cycles in my level 1 through 7, I also make a match rewards, which is just phenomenal. The next way that you get paid is called the residual rewards. And, I want to say that residual rewards is really the cornerstone of commissions and pay in network marketing. And because our team has worked so hard to create such a large team that even in these times when people are losing their jobs and they're not able to make income, I have been able to make a paycheck every single week because of residual rewards. So in network marketing, the more that you create these teams that grow level 1 through 7, you also will create residual rewards on your levels 1 through 7. Starts at 20% and goes down to 10% for every single person that's on that level. So my level 1 would be everyone that I personally sponsored. My level 2 would be everybody that they personally sponsored. So my team currently is about 5,000 people. So every single solitary time, one of those people, my level 1 through 7, buys their own oil, sells a drop of oil, I make residual. It may be only a couple of dollars, each time that happens, but it adds up the bigger your teams grow. So if you can look forward to thinking about this income as something that could dramatically change your life when this next virus hits or this next something in your family happens where you might lose a job or lose some income, if you can think about the residual income part of this comp plan as a savings plan down the road, if you start building this business today, what it will look like down the road. This has definitely saved me for sure. So one thing I want to go back to something that Erin mentioned earlier in the call was the potential of this industry and where it's going. So we're right about 600 million in revenue for hemp oil, CBD, if you want to say it, sales in the United States, 600 million. That number is going to grow in the next 2 to 3 years to 23 billion. Now, this is not a Prime My Body projection. This is a projection that the industry experts have made. So I heard a stat the other day that roughly about 10% of the United States has even tried hemp oil. 10%. So as people see these products, as people hear testimonials and they see the work that Dr. Ron is doing with all the science and all the data that's coming back, people are going to continue to use this product more and more and more. When those numbers go from 10% using it to 20, 30, 40% using it, they're going to come to Prime My Body. As you know, you see CBD on every street corner, in the gas stations. Our product is different. It's formulated different. It's formulated by Dr. Ron, who has done clinical trials and has created a product for us that's second to none. So when all those companies kind of come and go, Prime My Body will be standing for the next years to come. And when that number jumps from 10% using hemp to 20, 30, 40, 50, you better bet that we are going to be the leader in this space. Prime My Body was the first network marketing company to bring hemp to Japan, and that market is exploding. We are about to go into other countries. We're already in Mexico and Japan and Taiwan. We're soon to be in South Africa and Canada and the UK and Germany. We are going to be the leader in the space. So I wanted to say that to you so you can see that right now today is ground level. Two and a half years ago when I started, yes, that was ground level. But what I've seen in network marketing for the people that join this company or join network marketing companies in general in the first year 1, 2, 3, 4, those are the ones that really pave the way. So I urge you to really get together with the person that invited you to this. And I'm going to let Erin wrap up the call, but I want you to really understand the power of what's about to happen with Prime My Body as we go into this momentum phase. If you can sit in your seat now and get your spot now and watch that business grow in the next few years, you will be so happy you did it. You can surely get into hemp in other ways. You can farm it, you can extract it if you've got a couple of $1 million. But people like me and you are able to get into this amazing hemp industry for $39 and buy a pack of oil. So that's all I have today. I'm going to let Dr. Erin wrap it up so eloquently like she always does. But thanks for joining us tonight.
Linda, thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. So honored to be your business partner. And like she said, now is the time, hopefully tonight after hearing these incredible stories, hearing about the products, hearing about the business, you can really feel how our company has real solutions to real problems that are happening in the world right now: health, wealth, community. We're a group of people who truly care. We're service-based leaders that really want to hear what's going on for you. How are you struggling? What are your dreams? What are your desires? What are your needs for yourself and your family right now? And then we really want to step up and show up to really lock arms with you and talk about how can we bring those dreams and desires to life. We've got the solutions around health. We've got the solutions around wealth. We've got the solutions around community. So let's make the decision quickly and change our minds slowly. I always say that powerful people make decisions quickly and change their minds slowly. Like Linda said, now is the time to say yes to this. Please go back to whoever brought you here. Get your questions answered about the products, about the business, about whatever you need to feel really good about taking the next step. Maybe that's as a customer to try our products and feel how they work for you, or maybe that's as an affiliate and you're saying, yes, I want more freedom. I want to be part of a community. I want to be a part of the health and wealth industry and the hemp industry. I want to be serving at a higher level and doing something that means something. So if that's you, I just want to say welcome to the team. And we're just honored and delighted that you've taken time out of your lives to check us out tonight. And may this message find you all happy, healthy, supported, loved, safe, and with a little bit more hope for the future. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.